thank you and shout out to the second sexiest team, Fantastic Gary.
Yeah.
So sexy.
You guys are a clear third. But Fantastic Gary comes over for bath time. That's all I'm saying. Hey, so exciting news. Most of our team got out of jail. For those of you who were here last week, you know that most of our team was held up. A few lineup changes. You may notice we don't have our regular crew. We sold Teresa and Pierre. And we bought Pavel. We're not sure what's going to happen. We were told he speaks English. We're not sure. We're going to test him out tonight, but, you know, we thought, hey, prison rules, players in playground, let's play trade. Right? All right, so all we need to get started is one word.
Arugula.
Arugula.
More arugula?
Yeah. You know,
What?
I was just going to say, you know, I'm on a really strict diet, so I'm not eating a lot. Besides arugula.
It's not, I mean, it's covered in Parmesan and Asiago cheeses. It's not that great for you.
But it's arugula, so.
It's sauteed arugula with Parmesan and Asiago cheeses.
Yeah, but there's like nothing else on it, so like, we're cool.
I'm just worried about your health. If you're eating nothing but sauteed arugula and olive oil
And it's week 2 and I'm feeling pretty good,
and artisan
so.
cheeses, it's gonna catch up to you. Do you know what I'm saying?
I have that order of peppermint romano and pork belly for the table. The extra pork belly. I'll just leave this
Just put it
here.
on the table. I'm not going to say whose it is, but we'll share it.
And here's your extra bacon bits on the side.
Thanks.
I'm just waiting on my Caesar, no dressing, no croutons, no cheese.
I'll go check the kitchen.
This diet's going really well.
You're misconstruing the word diet? I've lost 20 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm full on ready for the Dominican next week.
I'm pretty ready for the Dominican next week.
I saw you trying on bathing suits.
Yeah.
And by trying on, I mean breaking the bathing suit.
Oh.
Don't get offended. It's the arugula. It's not your fault. Everyone likes Asiago covered arugula.
I can't stop. It's like crack.
And the pork belly. Let's talk about that. What is pork belly?
I'm not 100% sure, but I heard about it on the Food Network, and it sounded really fun. So I started ordering
It doesn't sound healthy, does it? Pork belly?
It sounds fun though, like
Both
belly.
words kind of sound not healthy.
So you're saying I should not eat this amazing...
Like just think of a thesaurus. If you put in pork belly, other words. Pig stomach.
Okay, valid point.
Like, would you eat pig stomach?
Are you asking would I eat it or should I eat it?
Would you?
I mean, I would eat it.
I don't even know how to pronounce that. Angola? Like, I'm sorry, I suck at geography. Listen, Dad, I don't really care about the outside world. I like our small town. I don't really give rats about this.
Son, I've been trying to tell you. If you don't know what's out there, you'll never know what's in here. You can't just walk down Main Street, wave to the neighbors, and live a small town life like you do.
Actually, I do that like all the
Well,
time.
I know that's what you do, but I'm saying you can't do it. You have to learn about places like Angola and Namibia and South Africa and the other neighboring countries in that region.
Okay, like I mean, when I go to school, like we don't talk about this stuff.
I know. It's because we live in a small town with a main street where we wave to our neighbors. Small town life, son. I understand. But I'm trying to broaden your horizons. Teach you about places like Africa.
Okay. So, what happens in Angola then? I mean...
Well, it used to be a Portuguese colony. Its capital is Luanda. And, like I said, it's neighbored by Namibia and a little further south, South Africa.
I wish I had a dad who would teach me things.
Oh, hey, Mikey.
Hey, good to see you.
Yeah.
Mikey, you know you're always welcome, anytime. You have your own key.
I know. Ever since the church fire, I've just felt kind of awkward about being around others.
I understand.
Listen,
We're just talking about Angola.
I know.
I'm sure you heard.
I heard. I was just sitting here reading the paper, just wishing that Dad never died in that church fire.
Sure, but it's a small town we live in. You know, there's a church fire. A large percentage of the town dies.
You lived right down the street from the church.
Alright, I know what's going on here. You're trying to horn in on my dad. This isn't cool, man. Like, this is like the 4th time you've done this.
Yeah, he's talking to you about Angola. You should act interested.
No, like, when we went on a bike ride, my dad takes me out, we go on a bike ride, the next thing I know, there's you on your bike. Hey guys, what's going on?
Mikey's welcome to borrow any of our bikes and tag along. You know that, Pete.
What if I don't want to give my bike to Mikey?
No, he's not going to take your bike, but just like he has a spare key, he can use our spare bike.
Well, I mean, he's got a nice Bianchi road bike. I would like something nice like that in my life. My dad died. I mean...
That's my dad. Like, this is my dad. He's trying to teach me...
But it's a small town. We only have so many dads.
Hey, Mr. Rodi.
Sure.
I heard you were talking about Angola tonight.
Yeah.
My dad's dead, so I was hoping.
That's that too?
Yeah.
What the shit?
You guys live 2 streets down, so I hadn't heard.
He just died.
Pull up a chair.
Great thing.
We're just talking about the capital and the surrounding countries.
Yeah.
Cool. If I may, what's going on in this town that everybody's dad is dying? I'm starting to worry about you.
Oh, Pete, don't worry. I know lots about the outside world. I'll be just fine.
Tip.
Hi, I was wondering if you could refund my Metro card. It didn't seem to be working. Ma'am?
No. Once you purchase a Metro card, it's in your care, and whatever happens upon you leaving the station is up to you.
I didn't lose it. It took my money, but it didn't move.
What didn't move?
The turnstile.
You could have swiped again. You didn't have to just...
it didn't work. I was hoping that you could just refund me the $2.
They don't pay me enough to just refund money. I mean, that's not something
Hey,
they
Sharon,
do.
are you having any problems?
Yeah, this guy's being a real dick.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to needed a $2.25
Oh,
refund.
Yeah,
you need
no,
a
and
$2.
everything you said just had attitude with his eyes.
I
You
can see that. This guy seems real mean.
Yeah.
No, it's not taking credit cards. I don't have any cash. I used the last on this one.
Yeah.
Nah, I've heard that before.
Yeah, every day it's a new sob story.
Right?
But,
Oh my God.
no, like, no cash. I just really need to get home. My kid's sick. And...
Tell me something I haven't heard before, okay?
Hey, Clarissa. Hey, Shannon.
Oh.
Hey.
What's going on? Anything wrong?
Oh, this guy's just being a real dick.
Oh, yeah. I can see just by looking at his eyes.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little attacked. It's $2.25. I'm just trying to get home, see my sick kid.
Sick kid.
Attitude.
Yeah.
Could you just open the emergency exit?
If we let you in, then all these ruffians are gonna come in. It's just gonna cause problems. I just don't think
It's gonna set a precedent, okay?
Yeah.
It's gonna set a precedent.
There's no one else in the subway.
We don't want to create a situation for other people to be able to exploit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, did you hear about Boston? I mean, please.
Shannon, that was a bit of a reach, I think.
I'm just trying to be silly.
Mom, all the kids at school making fun of me. I need your help. Listen. What's arugula? No, I was the only kid in school that didn't know what it meant.
It's like fucking salad.
It's fucking salad?
Yeah, it's like lettuce. It's arugula. Are you retarded?
No, that's what they were all chanting.
The kids at school were like laughing. They were chanting. That's funny. That's really funny.
Yeah, arugula retard, arugula. And I didn't even know what half of that meant.
What's for dinner?
Dad.
What? Retard.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
What? You were saying something.
I just want to know what arugula means. Mom said it means
it's
like...
a fucking like vegetable.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
Thank
Who the
you.
fuck cares?
Hey, babe, you want a beer, babe?
Yeah, and a sausage or something.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, great, sloth here.
Hey, Mom, Dad, how come in class today we was supposed to make macaroni pictures? I didn't know what that was.
It's funny that you call it class when it's a community center.
I got you a chair, Jamie. Mom, I'm hungry too.
Yeah?
Maybe you should eat some arugula.
That was a good one, babe. That's a good one. Like he knows what arugula is. What?
I mean, I feel like you take out the fact that we were adopted on us personally.
You say adopted, I say left on our porch, like, tomato.
Yeah, like potato patata. Do you know what those are? Dumbasses.
No,
Alright, guys.
Yeah.
It's a block garden. One representative from each house. We all know each other well enough. This should be able to feed us for the whole summer if we do this right. I've never planted a garden before.
I'm sorry. You've never gardened?
I grew up in New York City.
He's exaggerating, I'm sure.
Is anyone else concerned that the head of the council has never gardened?
I'm just embellishing.
I'm pretty concerned.
I'm a little
I'm just.
I read about it. Look, I read about it in the New Yorker. Like this is like this big organic movement. People are doing this like on the rooftops in New York City. I mean,
New York City.
Okay.
People in New York City are using vegetables.
That's a distance. That is far away. That is not this community. Okay.
That's not Stamford, Connecticut. I don't know what you're.
you don't have to fear every. Look, I know this is Oklahoma, but like, do not fear everything from.
He thinks Connecticut is Oklahoma. Typical New York.
It's not. There's other places in the world besides
There
New
is
York.
more than New York and LA, sir. There is more than New York and LA.
He probably has that New Yorker cover framed above his bed. You know, the one where just westward it's just the rest of the country. It's 10th Avenue and then the Pacific Ocean. I'm sure you know the one I'm talking about.
Typical New York City folk.
Oh, you can get everywhere through Metro North.
Right?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I moved here because I thought this would be a welcoming community. That's why I
Joke's on you, Steve.
I thought I would just start like a
Thank
group.
you.
Thank you.
Well, I just want to get started.
No,
I thought he was kidding when he said that. But
He's bringing in soil. Do you know
What's
what
he do?
soil is?
I mean, yeah, I know what dirt is. I'm not stupid.
There's a difference.
Oh.
Yeah, he said soil. Dirt.
You're shaming yourself.
Look, I grew up in a small apartment in the Bronx. Sue me.
What a sob story. Who invited Fantasia?
I don't know.
Going about her. Oh, I grew up in the Bronx and.
Yeah, I saw that Lifetime movie. I got bored and fell asleep.
You know what Lifetime is? You too good for Lifetime?
No, I have cable, obviously.
Thank God, nobody should be too good for Lifetime.
It's obvious. It's obvious he has cable because he's from New York. He has cable. Some of us are plenty sufficient with our $8.99 Netflix, Steve.
You only have $8.99.
I don't need the DVDs.
You ever need to borrow a DVD, you just call it,
yeah, just come on over. I got DVDs for you.
Well, maybe we could start like a movie club instead of the garden club.
Okay, Steve.
Yeah,
Hey, wait a
you're
minute,
one of us.
Steve. Yeah, okay.
I just want to be a part of this community.
The Hunger Games is on streaming. I don't understand why anyone needs DVDs.
That's true. Certainly don't need Steve.
You guys are assholes.
That's enough of you, Steve.
So I did my weigh-in this week. A little confused. I gained weight instead of lost weight.
That's weird.
Yeah, all I've been eating is arugula with parmesan though.
And pork belly.
And the pork belly. But like, come on, it's the pork belly and arugula diet. Like, I should have lost weight.
Yeah, but this, I don't know where you're getting the word diet from. Because, I mean, did you read it? Like...
Yeah, it was on the internet. It was the arugula and pork belly diet.
What website is this?
Wikipedia?
You're still eating it.
Oh, fuck yeah, I dedicated this for a month.
So you Wikipedia'd arugula and pork belly.
Mm-hmm.
And you took that advice.
Fuck yeah, I did.
And you ran with it.
Yo, I got a great idea. Let's edit this Wikipedia page about arugula and pork bellies.
Yes.
Claim that it's
I guarantee you there's people out there stupid enough to fall for this.
Alright, great. So right now it just says arugula is this like healthy fucking salad thing. But we'll erase that.
Add a little pork belly. You know what we should do while we're doing this? Is just like invent something called the paleo diet, where people just eat like raw stuff. I bet there's a bunch of people that'd be stupid enough to buy into something like that.
That's good.
And add a little caveman shit in there.
Create page. Yeah, I'll import an image of a caveman. That's good.
This is the best. Like I don't know why they let you in to do this. Like you could fuck with people non-stop. So what did you put down for the fat diet?
So let me just click back. For arugula and pork belly, I just wrote arugula and pork belly diet. It's really fashionable. Do this.
Mike, this is my dad.
Hi, I'm Sister Aloysius. Thank you so much for stopping in. Your teacher told me that you're being disruptive in class. I'm going to go ahead and grab a chair. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and talk this one out. Come on upstairs. So what's wrong, Nadine? Tell me about you.
There's a lot wrong. My parents aren't around.
Let's expand. They're doctors. They're saving lives.
Yeah, well, they're saving other people's lives, but they're never around for me. They don't care about me and Nadine.
Okay, well, I went through a phase when I was about your age, and I understand where you're coming from.
You can understand.
Well, I listened to Led Zeppelin when I was young. What do you do?
Wait, really?
Of course.
You're a fucking nut. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was offensive.
Sorry. You're an effing nun, and you like listen to Led Zeppelin. Oh, you're a nun. And you listen to Led Zeppelin when you were sad?
When I was younger.
Cut to the nun in seminary school.
Whole lot of love. Sounds like American Woman.